transitioning from fossil fuel to alternative energy. These strides to climate challenges are well known. Globally, however, under the
future generations. Thank you for your attention.
To His Excellency Zoran Zaev, President of the Government of the Republic of North Macedonia.
Thank you, Mr. President. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, it's an honor and pleasure to be here. It is of crucial importance this year to give recognition to the adoption of the implementation of the Universal and Transportive Agenda for Sustainable Development. We live in a world of changes so profound and rapid that no country can stand alone. The 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development recognizes this and provides a useful universal framework to strengthen collective action toward common goals and challenges. Shared prosperity and the fulfillment of our intergenerational responsibilities can only be achieved through collaborative partnership involving all countries and all stakeholders. Reaching the limits of our natural environment will have huge consequences for our economic structure, but also for human existence, and therefore it is our imperative to implement the Agenda 2030. In 2018, the government of the Republic of North Macedonia, through the National Council for Sustainable Development, reaffirmed the commitment to implement the United Nations Agenda 2030 and emphasized the importance of consistent integration of the Sustainable Development Goals into national strategic documents and local plans. For the period 2018-2020, the government identified 5 prioritized sustainable development goals: SDH1, no poverty; quality education; decent work and economic growth; climate action; and peace and justice strong institution. This is based on the priority activities and measures defined in the government program and the 5 pillars of the current UNDF. Dear colleagues, the Sustainable Development Goals raise the ambitions higher, calling for further progress across a wider range of uses, but I will speak exclusively about the measures and reforms where we directly return the budget money to our citizens. We reduce inequality and help those who need financial help the most. In order to reduce inequality and to leave no one behind, I'm really pleased from the dedicated work from the Ministry of Labour and Social Policy due to the successful implementation of the social reforms. The outcome of the reforms is very significant. 3,000 households, or about 120,000 citizens, receive social assistance, higher by an average of 300% compared with 2016. Support for young people is one of our priorities as a country. Providing favorable conditions for upgrading, development and employment of young people is visible through our operational plan for employment. The government has set a record 17.9 million euros for this year. This is the highest amount ever, 3 times higher compared with 2014. It's a huge amount for the country of 2 million citizens. The Republic of North Macedonia is the only one non-European Union country that has introduced a young guarantee. For the first time, creation of the new jobs is planned together with the employers. All the measures are implemented in cooperation with all stakeholders and in accordance to the real needs at the local level in the country. This is why we conduct a reform for the dual education, in order to provide a greater flexibility and responsive vocational schools that will meet the needs of the employers and the labour market. The government of the North Macedonia established partnership with the business sector through the platform for public-private partnership with the biggest chambers of commerce. There is a lot of goals in front of us, and we are very successful and good example in the region. We, as a government, believe that investing in innovation and startups companies will keep the young people in the countries and reduce the economic migration, in order to demonstrate our clear policy and willingness to follow young people's idea in developing their businesses. Together with the support of the World Bank, we have increased 7 times the portfolio of the Fund for Innovation and Technological Development with an amount of 39 million euros. In line with SDH 13, we are making an effort to implement measures that endorse green working position and implementation for energy efficiency in buildings and low-carbon energy supply. The government is finishing up the first readiness to engage with the Green Climate Fund, and through the second readiness support, it will develop a country program and pipeline of projects to be submitted to the Green Climate Fund. Being aware that each country has primary responsibility for its own path to sustainable development, Republic of North Macedonia reaffirms its commitment to the implementation of the 2030 Agenda. Public finance, both domestic and international, well-coordinated donors' assistance will play a vital role in providing essential services and public goods and will catalyze financial sources for SDH implementation. We should recall that the global goals are not just an additional plan for the world. They are the shared vision of a world, and they remain with reach if we embrace transformation and accelerate implementation. The Agenda 2030 is our promise to our children and the youth of today that they will achieve their full human potential and carry the torch of sustainable development for the future generation. It is in our determination to move forward. Everyone's contributions inspire hope. Thank you for your attention.